6 yards. Brings up second down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Mahomes' throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Mahomes to throw once more. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore,
they'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
some of the big boppers in the game traditionally have been safeties, and he certainly fits that mold. He lets his pads do his talking.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Nwosu. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th. Mahomes now on 1st down. Completes it to Powell. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL with Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength. He's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Has a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 43 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game. On first down, Mahomes. Open is Powell. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And just a yard to go here on second down. Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Offside, defense.
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 51 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So throwing on first down is Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Mahomes now on first down. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On third and long, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Powell. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28.
That's a big gainer on that play, and from experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say it nicely because those big guys up front, they don't like...
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, the 30. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Jerry Tillery just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Well, when you time those screen passes perfectly, they can work perfectly, but that time it took a little too long to develop.
And you zeroed in on exactly what makes that play go. Timing. Because if the timing's off at all,
and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that will put them on top here in the third. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Taken in here by Powell.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Mahomes going to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They go play fake. Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is up to 8.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard. Now here's Mahomes. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Now Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Edwards-Helaire. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Hey, we know Pat Mahomes can run it. We saw it right there, but you get the sense when he takes off, every Chiefs fan is just saying, hey, be careful.
You get the sense, right, that everyone's holding their breath?
Yes.
And no one's exhaling until he gets up? Well, that makes perfect sense. But the reason that play works well for him when he decides to keep it and run, because of respect for his arm. He throws it so well and so often that when he does make the decision to run, it's usually wide open.
Catch is made by Hardman. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Looking to throw is Mahomes. On the slant, he's got Hardman. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. They shakes him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Jerry Tillery. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. And quickly we're going to get another stop. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. And they take a knee. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.